evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. As you can see, we've already started here. Griezmann. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. A real chance to break. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it clear.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents. Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Titi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Javi Martinez. And it's Lewandowski. He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Forward it goes. Going through. Muller. Lewandowski. And that should be the keeper's. Pogba. Matuidi. Griezmann. Fekir. Pogba. Matuidi. Conte. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Thiago. That's not going to make it. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann drives it forward. Hits one! They've done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Caught offside that time. Schüller with the foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Rafael Varane. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Coutinho. Javi Martinez has got himself a free kick. Hernandez. Alaba. Coutinho plays a clever pass. It's out for a goal kick. Rafael Varane. Matuidi out to the right. Fekir tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hernandez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already back underway here. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Coutinho. Kimmich. Played back in. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Javi Martinez goes looking, back into the middle. Hernandez. Conte. Matuidi. France to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Fekir. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he deliver? Kimmich battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Coutinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kimpembe plays it forward. Alaba does well there, alert. Javi Martinez. Coutinho. Over to the left. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking to dink it in. Shapes to shoot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matuidi. Fekir. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Lewandowski, and the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimpembe. Matuidi. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe! And here's Fekir.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Muller. And here's Coutinho. Titi with a fine tackle.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Javi Martinez. Alaba. He's left his man. Lewandowski. He's gone for it.
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Kimpembe. And it's Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Gets away from his opponents. Pogba. Conte.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Pete.
And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Suarez. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Barcelona given another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? There will be a throw-in. Messi shoots! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Griezmann. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Odriozola. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's got through. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Vidal drives it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Odriozola. And here's Gnabry. That's a good, real chance! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! duly punished. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. It's anyone's ball. Chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Odriozola. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Deftly done, very well to intervene. Now it's Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Muller. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. He's through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neuer sends that a long way. Looking to break out here. Griezmann. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Schüller.
And it's Javi Martinez. Receives it from behind. Odriozola crosses it in low.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Martinez. Muller. Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Titi, and it's played forward, going through. Luis Suarez. Neuer has that under control. Titi. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Chance! Well, that looks a foul. Referee's given it. Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. It's hit the crossbar. Schuller gets good distance on it. And it's Vidal. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alaba goes looking.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a goal kick. Müller. Hoists it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Martinez. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alaba. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Piqué gets it back. Nelson Semedo. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Vidal. Messi. Now it's Messi. Great lead! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! And time is up. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has all... Massive leap! Tries to get it clear, and the follow-up! No, he didn't quite meet it right. PK does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba. Conte. Lamar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. That's offside. Yes, it is. Kimpembe, Pavard, Matuidi, and it's Matuidi. Arthur. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rakitic. Rakitic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rakitic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matuidi is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, really good feet from him. PK. Oh, that's a waste. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Lamar. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi. Luis Suarez. Roberto. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Rakitic. Roberto. Plays it out to the wing. Surely a shot. Roberto. Pogba plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi. Lamar. And the counter is on. And here's Griezmann. Arthur. Rakitic. Barcelona Going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Messi. So who can spark this game into life? Lamar. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Goal! France! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of
And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. What an adventurous run from a defender. Messi, this could... and a shot! And he gobbles up the chance!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte, Pogba, Mondi, Conte, Hernandez, Matuidi, Lamar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Over to the left, he's got away. It's over the line, and it is a corner.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Lamar, into the middle. Piqué attempts a clearance. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Titi done very well to intervene. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No question, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Roberto. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Roberto. That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes for it! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Quick glance at goal. And he's cut it out. Griezmann. It's got through to him. Going through. Griezmann. Griezmann opts to play it back. Mbappe. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now the counter. Mbappe. He's one-on-one. Big chance. Titi. Roberto. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! They scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Luis Suarez! Without the best in the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. France a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, the Giait2.520 Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. We have already started here. Fekir knocks it away. Hernandez with the crossfield ball. Mbappe. Fekir. Mbappe. Kings it out wide. Kimmich tries a pass forward. And the counter is on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly into... Mbappe!
Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's wrestled off the ball. Loose. Hoists it forward. Referee's given a throw. And it's Coutinho. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. A buccaneering run from the defender. Big chance! Just off target.
Müller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Javi Martinez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Fekir. Turns and goes back. Has a goal! And this was gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Conte. Umtiti. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle. Fekir. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. Fekir. Still waiting for the first goal. Fekir. Muller pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Gnabry. Lewandowski. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Fekir. It's out for a goal kick. Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe. Determined running there, but not backed by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And the shot! They've scored! Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's not going to get that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much. He's gone for it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pavard. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Chance to shoot! And he's cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Griezmann. Pogba. Coutinho. Pavard. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. He's got options out wide. Referee has just said play on. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Mbappe. And here's Fekir. And it's got through.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hernandez. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's Thauvin. Pogba. And here's Thauvin.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Thauvin. Well read, he sorted that out. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Forward it goes. Varane goes long. Well, they could break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fekir, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation. Has a pop! Oh, nearly. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Great chance here to level it up. Griezmann ready to try one. Messi! Hernandez. Lloris catches it safely. Oh, good interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent looking ball. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. It's on a shot goal! They've done it!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Conte, Fekir. And it's Vidal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Pogba. And here's Fekir. Oh, what a ball! Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Mondi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Griezmann. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hoists it forward. That had to be more accurate. Vidal. And it's Vidal. And Titi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! Wonderful!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
France get themselves into the lead. Matuidi. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Fekir. And help's available out wide. Vidal. Matuidi. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicate. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Vidal. And they've been... has a pop! He has done it! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Hits one! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France take the lead. Hernandez. And it's Fekir. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Conte. Mondi. He's found his man, gets away, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mendy gets it away.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lobs it in gently. Mbappe has a hit! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Griezmann. And here's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Messi gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Vidal. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Vidal reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Semedo goes looking. Vidal. Griezmann. Barcelona get it back again. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fekir, who's got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Conte. Finds himself eased off the ball. Vidal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Giroud. Kante plays it forward. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Pogba drives it forward. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Into the last 5 minutes. Messi is flagged offside. Griezmann. Now the counter. Rakitic shoots! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Giroud. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for every... Hits one! And they've been caught out here. Lucas Vázquez. And it's Toni Kroos. Beautifully done. Out to the right. Lucas Vázquez opts to play it back. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets it out to the wing. Kroos plays it out to the flank. It's gone a long way up and away. Lucas Vázquez. Benzema. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Lucas Vázquez. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Modric. Lucas Vázquez. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Marcelo. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played out to the right. Modric, out to the right. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Lucas Vázquez. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lucas Vasquez, well weighted. Gets the better of his man. Lucas Vasquez goes for goal!
Lucas Vasquez so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And it's Benzema. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Out of play for a goal kick. Modric picks it up from the goal kick. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Shapes to shoot. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vinicius Junior. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Well, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lucas Vasquez tries to get it forward quickly. That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's Benzema! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Benzema. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Looking to force his way through. Now the counter. Now it's Benzema. He gets past his man. Benzema. And the finish! And the shot! And a second time. Oh, the ball's come loose. Lucas Vasquez. He's had a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's been taken straight back.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Rafael Varane. And a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is that. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Finds himself eased off the ball, right through the middle. Now it's Perisic. He gets past his man. He's tried one. It's their first effort on goal.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Can get it clear. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Martinez. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Fekir, and it's Griezmann. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And he's cut it out. Hernandez. Titi cuts it out. Griezmann. Fekir. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago. Hernandez. Lewandowski. Looks to thread it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Varane. Conte. Matuidi. And it's Perisic. Kimmich. He's got away. Room for a shot. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pavard plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. Griezmann. And that should be the keeper's. Schüller. Thiago. And it's Perisic. Hit long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Mbappe. Griezmann. Matuidi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. And here's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Titi can hoist it clear. Griezmann gets it away. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. Thiago. We've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. That's not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention.
Lewandowski has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pavard drives it forward. Has he picked him out? Oh, good interception. Fekir provides an outlet. He's had a goal! Perisic steaming forward. Rafael Varane. Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lewandowski, he has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann attempts a clearance. And it's Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Clever pass.
Bayern Munich
clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Jerome Boateng. Griezmann with a good steal, well played. Fekir gets the better of his man. Fekir. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Perisic. It could be in here. Perisic goes for goal! Goes to finish! It's a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And here's Fekir. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Conte. Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Titi hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Has a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Rafael Varane, and it's played forward. Pogba. Mbappe goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Conte. Matuidi. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Thauvin. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Hits one! Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's awarded a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Giait! What a save! Terrific reactions! Giait. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Right through the middle. And he's away. Big chance! Mosbeck has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Massive lead! Decent enough try.
Raphael Varane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Giait. Matuidi. Pavard does well there, alert. Khedira battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pavard. Pogba. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Raphael Varane. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Thauvin. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Shapes to shoot! Has a hit! In it goes! France are back on level terms. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
This could spell hits one! And the ball's and in again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bernardeschi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pavard. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Receives it from behind. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! And he just whacks it away. And it's Khedira. Matuidi. It's a brilliant interception. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, real chance! Ramsey, in with a header! And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. And he's cut it out. Matuidi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Matuidi. Alexandro. Matuidi. Pjanic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Conte. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets a good foot in there. Decent progress down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Oh, that's neat. And it's Alexandro. And here's Ramsey. And the finish! Alexandro gets up to head it! Mondi. And it's been taken straight back. Ramsey. Played back in. Khedira gets it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Conte. Thauvin plays it forward.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Thauvin. Goes for goal. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And help's available out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pavard goes back to base. So that's it. It is all over. France did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. France leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Great leap! It's broken loose! And it's played forward. Going through. Philippe Coutinho. He's pinged one through here. Muller gets through on his own. Has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Pavard goes looking. Fekir. Mbappe! Kimmich. No goals as yet. Forward it goes. And it's Fekir. Now it's Dembele. Receives it in a good position. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Dembele quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Alaba. Coutinho. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Muller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez. And he's there to cut it out. And he has been fouled there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Coutinho with a real... Philippe Coutinho! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Conte. Dembele. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Over to the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And It's Muller. Goretzka. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alaba. Goretzka. And now the breakaway, out to the right. Musa Sissoko. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. He's found his man. Timely intervention. Alaba is fouled. To get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. And here's Fekir. And it's Conte. Played out to the right. Conte. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
France have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lewandowski really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill, and for me it was controlled perfection.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Pavard plays it forward. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Fekir. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. Oh, they could break here. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Conte. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Coutinho concedes a free kick for that. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's gone out of play. Javi Martinez. Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Pavard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Goretzka has created one goal already. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. He's picked him out. Surely a shot. Mbappe. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Javi Martinez, he is there and he can get that clear. Mondi. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Good take and he's had a look. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And shoots! Griezmann, it's bounced out! And in it goes! France are back on level terms! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Fekir. A real chance if he can get through. And the finish!
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lewandowski is on his up. Shoots!
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And out to safety. Pavard. We are into stoppage time.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Mondi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And there goes the final whistle. France probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Goretzka. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Müller.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Kimmich. Kroos has got himself a free kick. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. Giait2.52020. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lewandowski. Oh, red, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Schüller. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Royce. Gnabry. Now it's Royce. Gnabry has it out. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Forward it goes. Thiago. It's got through to him. Striding forward, facing goal. Toni Kroos. hoists it forward. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In with the challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back underway here.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, and here's Royce. Neuer catches it safely. Alaba. Kimmich. Thiago. Coutinho. It's beautifully weighted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Royce.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Goretzka. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Kimmich. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Royce. Goretzka. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far.
Shot a goal! Look at that! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
It's come loose. Thiago. And here's Royce. Gnabry, cut out in the nick of time. Werner is flagged offside.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Royce. Coutinho. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Time and again they are repelled. Right through the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's gifted it back. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Muller. It's Muller. Muller with a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Werner.
Germany are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Muller. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Coutinho. Thiago. Muller. Muller gets flagged offside. Referee looks at his watch.